Okay, next thing we're going to look at, we're going to go ahead and take a look real quick here at the insides of the GX660. I'm just getting ready to do a CPU upgrade on here. We're going to run some scores on a 940X for you, so we'll see what an extreme processor with the built-in overclocking is going to put up for score-wise. We can take a look here. We've got our first 320 gig hard drive. The other one is housed here. They are set up in RAID 0. That's turned. You can set that within the BIOS to HCI or IDE. We've got our GPU here. GPU heatsink runs over here. There's a big fan, which is a very good sized fan for this size notebook. As you can see, that's actually quite a bit larger than what I normally see in these laptops, and it does vent to both sides. So probably one of the reasons why we're seeing some pretty decent temps, especially off the GPU. CPU temps have been pretty good, maybe a little higher than what we see, say, maybe on a G73 or something with its own dedicated fan. But GPU temps on this 5870, much better than what Asus is capable of putting out. A couple RAM DIMMs. The other one's going to be on the opposite side of there. You do have to remove the keyboard to access that. The wireless card is also on the opposite side. It's actually not in the keyboard area. It's actually sitting kind of, well, actually we're over here, sitting kind of above this area there, which is a weird spot for it. We've got our subwoofer here, which surprisingly does actually put out some bass, or at least what would be considered low frequency. Bluetooth. Wireless that comes in this has been, and obviously isn't guaranteed to be, but has been the Intel 5100. It is upgradable, obviously, as we have put to the new 6000 series on our website. We'll get this processor in here, folks, and then as you can see, it's pretty easy. The casing here is pretty interesting. It has 3 screws to seat it, which typically we normally have 4 seating positions, but this one here apparently only needed 3 to keep it down stable. But it's not overheating, so we won't complain, I suppose. Let's take a quick look over everything here for you. Okay, the next thing we're going to go ahead and go over is all the accessories and extra stuff that comes with the laptop here. We have a 7800 milliamp battery, that's 7800 milliamp battery, standard light-on AC adapter. We've got our driver's CDs here. One has our Blu-ray software, the other has our standard drivers. Our warranty paperwork here, which if we read the warranty, it does say that they offer a 24-month warranty, which XoticPC right now is attempting to clarify with MSI to find out whether or not it is indeed 2 years or if it is 3. So we're looking into that for you, and we will post up on our website the correct amount of warranty today for you. We go over here, we've got a couple of quick guides, setup guides, a CE compliance book they probably had to put in there, the explanation of their F3 hotkey recovery function. Just helps you walk through a recovery if you need to, as long as the hard drive was not damaged. Here's Windows 7 information. Probably required to give your keys on the bottom, and it comes pre-installed. You will want to go ahead and burn a couple of recovery disks. XoticPC can do it for you for $15. We can include those for you. However, if you just got a couple extra DVDs laying around, you want to do it yourself, it won't cost you any money, and you just follow their little step here. By the way, when you're burning it, it will finish with the first one. You actually have to close it, then it will start the second one. Otherwise, you'll just keep burning the first one over and over again. So there's a little tidbit of information on burning your MSI recovery disk. Alright guys, next thing we're going to do is show you some of the cool stuff on how this laptop has some pretty cool lighting to it. And some of the things that you can do with it here. It does have kind of lights all around on the sides, and then of course on the back the MSI lights up real big and nice, which actually looks pretty cool. And you've got your backlighting there. Now, this has a program in it, a LED manager, which allows you to adjust the lights for whether or not there's audio going on, which we will just go ahead and maybe play something here real fast. MSI has a little music demo here. We can go ahead and go that route. Let's do a jazz anthology. Okay, well, as you can see, that's actually pretty cool setting, little feature you can do there. Another thing that they do as part of the movies, some of the other settings you can do here is actual motion on the movies from left to right. The lights will flash from one way to the next. This setting is breathing, which is just kind of a, see if we can apply it here. As you can see, it's just kind of pulsating, and as if the machine were breathing. So a couple of cool settings. We just wanted to show you that kind of to end off our review here, and we just want to thank you for watching XoticPC's review of the GX660R. We've been very impressed with this machine, from its components to performance to audio performance, especially its video performance. Currently, really for the money, it's just kind of killing everything else that's out there so far. So we've been thoroughly impressed with it here. We just threw a 940X in here. We're going to run 3D Mark Vantage on that, so be on the lookout on our website, www.XoticPC.com. That's XoticPC.com. For all of our scores and just kind of overall conversation of things that you'd like to see from the machine. So feel free, if there's any tests or anything you want us to run on the machine specifically, we'd be happy to go ahead and do that for you. But thank you for watching today, and I'm Joseph, and we appreciate it. Thanks. Bye-bye.